Given the quantity of crystals stolen to feed him and his legion of thralls, we can be fairly sure that Leviathan is stronger now than in his previous incarnations. If that sea demon is left to wreak havoc, what befell Hearthstone may well befall a larger settlement, even Limsa. That cannot happen. The primal must be stopped.
It will avail us little to consult past experience.
Or if we just go punch it in the dick.
Admiral, if I may.
I did not expect that voice coming from him. It's so soft.
Speak freely, Marshal.
By all accounts, Leviathan's most formidable weapon is the very sea itself. Waves and whirlpools, tides and currents, all these things are his to command. The key to victory, I believe, lies in disarming our foe.
Got it. Kill the ocean.
This, in effect, is what the company of heroes achieved with their ruse. We cannot lure Leviathan from the sea a second time, but bringing the full force of the sea to bear against us, rendering him no more dangerous than any other sea serpent.
How many other sea serpents are there?
Of course! Sid built a similar device to grant the Enterprise safe passage through Garuda's Tempest, did he not?
They have
Oh,
not, Admiral,
corrupted crystals, got it.
but two might. Recall you the tale of Mistbeard's greatest haul? It is said that he lashed two ships together, side by side, the better to bear his plunder. By your leave, we might attempt to repeat the trick. The gods know it would be quicker than building a new vessel.
True.
Mistbeard did this. Truly, Marshal, upon the subject of the Pirate King, you are as a scholar.
Is he Mistbeard?
Now, from what I have gleaned of these
He
matters,
seems surprised.
the device will need to be in close and constant proximity to the target. To wit, we
Mistbeard.
must lash
Mistbeard.
our twin vessel to
Not
Leviathan.
Blackbeard.
This in itself will be no small feat. Ramming speed will be required, but given the weight of the cargo, that will only be attainable with the aid of a towing vessel.
Okay. I am the I am that vessel.
Suffice it to say, the task of piloting said vessel will entail considerable danger, and I would not ask it of another.
Oh, okay, he's the vessel.
I volunteer myself.
It will be dangerous for all involved, but we have no better recourse. Very well.
What? Bruni says, no, I know, but he said the Pirate King, and it reminded me of Blackbeard from One Piece. Oh yeah, you know Blackbeard from One Piece, instead of, you know, Blackbeard from history?
Edward
Blackbeard from actual existence?
Edward Teach.
Edward Teach.
Thank you.
Yes, Mrs. Edward Teach?
Teach, you just called
It
him
was.
Blackbeard because he was a good boy.
Old MFG, this guy again. Sheesh. These young kids, these whippersnappers, always referencing their you boobs and your M&Es and
Tax and
your Tic Tacs.
oh my god.
Commodore, assemble the remnants of the fleet at Morabee Bay. Give priority to our soundest vessels. The repairs can wait.
That's right, Frumi. He called me a boomer, so I got my saw Froomer. So he's not. It all staples together. So he's now Frumi. If I'm a boomer, he's now Frumi. You're right, Frumi. I am always right. Thank you for acknowledging this. I'll never get through these in this game. Does? Oh wait, I do want to keep this on, don't I? Oh, that's right, we gotta go over here. Don't tell me it's this guy again. No, don't tell me it's this. Okay, hold on. Tractome? It's not Tractome. Is it? Is Tractome gonna be the one again? We're taking you with us this time. Man, what type of voice did we use for him? Now look here, you! You'll have your bloody story right after you carry those sacks of grain over to the mill. But sir, that's what you said before you had me pick those oranges for you, and before I bucked out the chocobo stables, and before I rolled millstone over the mill, and also before... But not wanting to take all the glory for myself. I let me mates in the company of heroes handle the rest. Like I said, I'm a modest as well as heroic. Mayhap too modest. Now, there's some who say you can never truly beat Leviticus, but you've got to learn to live with him and make the best of a bad situation. Not the company, though. Hey, it's you! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was just enjoying the attention, though. I take back everything I said. I was never part of the company of heroes. I'm no marauder. I'm actually a complete coward. I'm nothing. I'm chocobo dung. No, I'm the maggots you find wriggling in the chocobo dung. I have to lie to women to temple them, and that don't happen much. My member's tiny. It's pathetic.
This guy. What's going on?
Oh my word! It's a little bit more than I needed to know there, tracked home.
Grandpa. Jeez.
Hello, autocar. Loitering about the harbor when I saw it. A great big massive sea serpent some mounds off the coast, with a fleet of galleons making straight for it, cannons firing. I was so bloody scared I swallowed myself right there and then. What? Oh gods, just remembered that they made me soil myself all over again. Dude, go get yourself cleaned up.
Grandpa?
Hey, wait! If you were asking after Leviticus, it means you're planning to fight him, ain't you? Well, take care, he really is terrible. Dreadful, I tell you. If you're not careful, you'll end up in his gullet, or at the bottom of the sea. Rumple, this has been Philia. Were you able to learn aught of use against Leviathan? Beg pardon. Diabetes? Diabetes? I see, that is unfortunate. At any rate, I have tidings for you. The twin vessel is now complete. We await you at the Morby dry docks. Pray make your way here as soon as you are able to. And
Oh, hi, bro.
why, hello.
Hello.
Missing
I
one
read
guy.
just enough to catch all of the big bits of the story to where I'm not out of the loop, but
Bits.
I can't quote anybody.
Yeah,
Well,
you don't have to go anybody.
that's
I just
okay.
I mainly just want to ask of like the main, like the new character. What do you think about like the Domans coming in as refugees? And what
Right.
They
do
need
you think
they
about
need to go back
the,
where they came from. Build a wall.
Build the wall!
what do you think of the Ulda's syndicate? You know, stuff like that.
Well, the syndicate made a lot of sense, actually.
You like the syndicate?
I don't say I did say I liked them. I said they made a lot of sense.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this Sultana, she is useful as the Queen of England.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
Not at all. She's like, oh, I can't do
She's a
anything
fake.
without their permission. I'm like, you're the head of everything.
Yeah.
You do nothing.
Here's the thing: you've got your other two heads, and they do things and lead their armies. You know how bad Ulda is. They can't have just one leader. They actually need someone else because Rauban does all the work. He's referred to more than anyone else for actual work getting done. So, I mean, she like you say, like the Queen of England, but she doesn't actually do anything except for hold office. She's a figurehead. Rauban does a lot
Yeah,
more,
she's-
and both of them are beholden to basically the whatever government setup that is. I don't even know what that would be called.
Yeah, it's such a weird setup. Yeah.
It's basically like a merchant's haven of some kind. They
A
get
syndicate.
multiple. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a governmental name for it because yeah, it's a syndicate for sure. I mean that's what they call it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but where you're like it's a mercantile thing. I wonder if there's a name for it.
Episodes coming on.
That's pretty cool.
I
Is
said,
everyone ready for the book
a
club?
while ago.
No, we already discussed, man. You're so slow.
Oh, dude, I
No,
wasn't
just
here. What the
joking.
fuck?
We didn't do a full discussion.
Yeah, we didn't do a full
Oh,
discussion.
what did I miss? What did I miss?
We had our entire book club. The crumpets are eaten. The tea is drinking. You were late.
I threw mine in
God, I really-
I threw mine in the
really-
bay just to be fair.
Okay,
Oh my
American.
god.
All right.
And I bought my own cookies for all of you. No, it's mine now. It's mine now. No, 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 no.
Screaming
Don't touch it.
USA.
So,
What? Oh, tea?
USA.
what do you
USA.
guys? What are you guys' predictions for Yukiri? Like, what do you think of a character?
I mean, she's a
I
scaly.
think she's gonna be
Alright, no
pretty hot
Freddy's
when she takes the
prediction.
mask off.
She's this game's version of Tally,
Ooh.
which I never played through that series, but
Trust her.
that's what I'm saying.
Rudy's like the only one that doesn't trust her.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys trust her. Like,
Oh, who said I
seriously,
trusted her?
She's coming in.
She's cold-blooded. She's cold-blooded, man.
Yeah, she comes from a different land
Yeah.
of Garlean.
Of lizard people.
Oh god, Garleans. No, she's
Yeah.
she's no,
That's
she
a
came from
Garlean
Doma.
ruled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
but
came
it's
I mean,
under
yeah,
Garlean
she,
Empire rule.
yeah.
And well, she
But then the
is an
Garlean
outlaw.
Empire raised her city, and so she's kind of against them now. Yeah.
Yep. But look at that tail, man. Look at that tail. That tells you everything you need to know about her.
She's a raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a dragon.
Yeah. She's just hiding it for now. I don't trust her. She's hiding her true identity, man. She's
Yeah.
Maybe it's
suspicious.
her religion. No, she did say that she didn't want to cause any more issues. So that's
Look, this game doesn't have too many stakes. The Ancred's here. He should have died. It's fine. So she's not going to be that big of a deal.
I just find it funny that Thancred copies her.
Wait,
Oh,
Ancred
yeah,
copies her?
Because he can't be cool himself.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
because
that's...
in the
He learns
beginning-
ninja.
Yeah, in the beginning he was just using a single dagger, and then you saw how Yugi was doing flashy moves like, I shall not be outshone, and then he took another dagger. and
That's
started
just
doing
as...
the same.
We knew this about him already, though.
I get from.
He got it from the Sahagin. He killed one of them and they dropped like a dagger.
Which is
Yeah,
weird
and
that,
he's
that
like, I shall not
Sahagin
be
had
shown
the
up.
exact same dagger as the one as he already had, so, I mean... just-
Convenient.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy.
So what about the older syndicate? Is there any like characters that you think they would make a comeback, or is there any characters that you feel like might play a more prominent role in the
When
upcoming?
you say the old syndicate, you mean all the higher ups around the table?
Yeah, around the table.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
hate that one guy.
you don't
The
like
little,
you don't like Lord
Lolo,
Lolo?
Yeah, no, he's a dick.
He a bitch.
He's a dick, but he's not wrong.
Yeah, exactly. He's out of line, but he's not wrong.
No, he's just xenophobic.
I mean, I don't think you can prove he's right. I think he's just.
I mean, Europe proves he's
too
right.
I
confident.
mean,
Europe today proves he's right.
yeah.
Unless it's Final Fantasy.
I'm just saying, it carries over. He's right. If you just let in a whole bunch of refugees, they're gonna change like your entire societal structure, and you're gonna have to bow to them after a while.
The reason wasn't because he let in a whole, like, it was true they let in a whole round of refugees. I think it would be better if they were peaceful, but the only reason why is because the people of Alamigo was causing more like revolution and tried to like cause more internal issues, and that's why Orito was opposed to having more refugees, because he was worried about the same history happening with the Alamigans.
I mean, these people used to support the Garlean Empire, so why?
He went off of the fact, that like they had a revolution against the Garleans, and he was like, "Oh yeah, they must be violent." So he's running off an assumption that, yes, they did a revolution against the Empire, so they must be capable of doing it here, even though it's for an evil empire and not. So he's
So you're saying that?
putting
So U.S. history
Yes.
will prove that one right.
Yeah, that one does. Only if
we
we're
had a
taking their
revolution against
best.
England, and then look what we did in North America.
But yeah, that's entirely true. But I was also going to say,
But doesn't
look,
make it
if
right.
they send their
I'm not
best,
saying, I'm
or if we
saying
just
it-
sample their
it makes
best, then it works.
true.
I say that we kill most of the refugees, but we just take their brightest ones and put them to work at NASA.
Well, see, so there was a
Some,
some of you missed is that he also closed off a trade route to Little Amigo, and saying that literally it was said that they would prosper if he didn't do that.
That-
But he himself closed it off.
But
so that
that's
they
just
are
a
now
theory.
suffering. No, that
it
was
wasn't
straight
theory.
up just that.
Telegy
Yeah.
mentioned that. Yeah, Telegy said
Yeah.
that.
No, I know that's what he
because
said,
closed it off.
and I don't know that I believe him. He's just an optimist.
Oh, I see.
He's just an
Okay.
optimist.
I don't think it's
Or maybe because we
whenever
don't
you cut
know.
off trade, then you can't prosper as a
Yeah, but technically, I
society.
see Bro's point because we don't know. Like,
We don't know for
Telegy
sure.
could be spinning his own story, saying that, oh, if he didn't do that, the trade would have prospered. Or maybe he didn't even
But-
get it up to begin. He's just pulling a face, you know.
Yeah,
We
it
don't
could
know.
be.
Yeah. Well, except for he hires refugees,
Mhm.
and out of his goodwill, he's a true philanthropist.
That is
so-
true. I mean, that's true.
He puts his money where his mouth is, so I kind of want to lean more towards that. The other thing is, why don't they just make a little Doma then outside the city?
Where?
Now,
There's a
territory.
giant open desert.
yeah, I know there is that.
That's territory.
There is that. But I thought about that
And
too.
then, like,
I have a question for Lagger
Yeah.
though, which is, do you know what to think about the actual lore about Little Mihigo? Because they're like, oh man, they started this revolution and everything. I've walked out there. It's nothing but desert. Who exactly were they having troubles with? Was it the Admiral Ja?
Alamegans.
No. Alamigo is an actual like country in a different continent, and the Guardian already conquered the country, and they are the same thing that happened to Doma. They are the refugees who moved from Alamigo to Little Alamigo by this because the Syndicate's Telegy made like Little Alamigo for them. So
that's a place
that's why they're trying to
why don't
revolve
they
because
just
they're
do
trying
that?
to. They're trying to rebuild up their numbers and rebuild up a revolution to take over Alamigo again, like get back into Alamigo.
Right.
That's why.
So I don't understand why,
Yeah.
like, to Brojo's point, there's a lot of desert out there that with water. There's little areas with water.
That's a lot of desert.
Why
Make another
not just
economy,
yeah?
you know?
And I don't understand why they don't do that. The hardest part though is not just giving them space and land, but how are they going to feed themselves? That's going to be the
Isn't
hard
it
part.
still Oda's territory? Like all the desert
It is.
area,
It's
like
still
outside of
it's
the
their
city.
territory, so they'd
Yeah.
be relinquishing some of it to them.
Yeah. And then be
I
able
don't think
to
they
like
want that.
do trade with them and everything.
Which-
You prosper more in an
which-
economy.
What?
this
Whose
is what they
land is
did with
Mordona? Whose land is Mordona?
I think it's.
I don't think
No
it's
one.
anyone's. I think
There's
it's
neutral.
no
no
one's
one.
land.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why they made the
It's
adventurers guild,
classified as
another
a
adventurers
wasteland,
guild.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
It's
this.
practically
This
yeah,
MMO has a
wasteland.
lot of wastelands.
I think that's why they made the Seven Stone
Headquarters.
headquarters there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's
because
the neutral ground.
and there's no one's. Yeah, it's neutral ground,
Mm-hmm.
and
What
that's
is-
why they had issues with Oda in the Vesper Bay because they wanted them to pay like taxes and shit for the Ether Shard and stuff like that.
So yeah,
Well,
I don't
they
get
didn't
it.
want to be persuaded by like the old syndicate, like forcing their hand and being like, "Hey, you
Yeah.
should team up with us," and or you should do this, but because it was getting more and more difficult to become staying neutral and not being part of the syndicate. So they're like, "Okay, we'll move to neutral land, which is Mordona," and then, but yeah, I still wonder why they didn't just make a like a little Doma.
It's
And then, like, what's his face didn't help fund it, and then the Seventh Dawn helped build it. You know, like
it's basically what's happening
And
anyway.
before Mordona becomes
that's what we just did.
Mordoma.
Yeah.
Like a wasteland.
Or Doma.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lager. You're the only one who heard it.
Or Doma. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
But we don't need any more Doma. Send them back.
Oh,
Less Doma.
Less Doma.
Yeah. There's a little bit of more history. Is that Alamigo? Like I'm reading the history page. I suggest you guys don't read the lore because there's some spoilers that I'll just pick and choose. But it's been 30 years that the Alamegans were fighting against the Empire, and they within those 30 years they haven't even taken it back yet.
Damn.
Yeah, because they have no help
It's true.
Yeah.
other than like the few scraps of people that decide to help them.
Everybody else is
I
doing
mean,
their own
imagine
thing,
if
man.
like Old Dog put their forces and actually helped.
There's no
you
profit
know?
in that though.
It's
Yeah.
funny because the Alamegans did it to themselves because apparently in a time of peace, the Alamigo tried to launch covert military strikes to expand their way of life and influence. They attempt to invade the Black Shroud, so
Oh
they
my
attempted
God.
to invade the
Whoops.
the what's oh my god
Maybe
they
don't do
attempted
that.
to invade that. Yeah, and then it caused distrust between them and the neighboring states, and because of this the Guardians swooped in and took over them. That's why.
That is rough, and they're
Oh.
fucking dumb. Jesus
Oh,
fuck.
man. Yeah, but this was like the 6th astral area. We're currently now in the 7th, so that like I just assume that's like 70 years ago, I guess.
Something like
Oh
that.
my God.
But I mean,
Yeah,
memories
so,
don't
and-
fade very quickly, so
Especially in Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Wait, how long
Everyone
is an
remembers
era?
everything.
Yeah, that's a good question. How long is it?
Isn't it 100
Well,
years? Isn't that
It's
era?
a
That's
century.
a century.
it's a century?
Era, I
century.
think, is in general is like a
Several
like it's just a
hundred
change.
million years,
Okay, well that's wrong.
according to geology standards.
Yeah,
Oh, what?
that's not right. That's not
What
what
about
they
in
mean
Final
then.
Fantasy terms? How long is an
I
era?
don't know.
It's,
I think in
it's around
historical
1,000.
terms.
It's around
Yeah.
1,000. Okay.
around 1,000.
Yeah, it's like in
So what the-
historical terms, I think is like when there was like a great change. and
Yeah, maybe
like,
like
Yeah.
a great change. Could be a
Here's
great
an
change.
alternative definition: a fixed point in time from which a series of years is reckoned.
Reckoned.
Ta-da.
Yeah. So yeah, a
Yeah.
great
So there's
change.
been
Yeah. A
there has
big
been like
change happened.
7.
So from like one span of years that had like a lot of stuff going for it to like a big change, and then it was like the new era, a new change. So like I guess you could probably call like the Industrial Revolution like its own era if you were to.
Mhm.
Yeah,
break it down.
Shakespearean era, Victorian era, so on and
So-
so forth like that.
So what are the other 6 eras? Like what happened?
I
Is
mean,
it like
That seems
related
like
to
deep lore now. I don't know if we
or
need
is
to
it,
go that far back.
That was it. We're getting a little.
Yeah,
No, no, no,
That's definitely
no. I'm not
Yeah.
telling. I'm not asking like the general lore. Like I'm not the deep lore. Just asking in general. Like do we
It's
know,
it's mostly
or
calamity.
is it like later on? Calamity. There we go. That's what I wanted to know.
I don't know where do we get this information. That's a good question.
Wikis.
Where do we
Wikis
get this
everywhere.
information? I know there's a wiki, but there's somebody that's probably pulled all this out from where? That's the question. Like, where did they get all this information from?
Maybe for it's like Q&A with the devs. And I hate when it's stuff like that. Like Q&A from the devs. That's the lore.
Yeah, it's like a
Like,
convention
God
from
damn
the
it.
dead. Yeah. Yeah, there's like the first Umbral Calamity, the first Umbral era, the first Astral era, second Umbral era,
To make it
second.
Really
single
easy to understand.
Yeah, every single calamity ends the previous era, and then it brings about the Umbral, the next Umbral era, and then the good one is the Astral era.
Yeah, it's like we started a new era after we defeated Garlemald. Yeah,
Yes,
a
no,
new
what?
era?
Yes,
Nah.
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Watch
Yeah,
Final
right.
Fantasy 17 be an MMO, and they end this one with a calamity.
another MMO. I doubt they'll do that.
Nah, yeah, I doubt it as well. It's too early.
It's the
like,
same
this
reason
one
why
is
they
doing
don't do
too
a Guild
well
Wars
to,
3. The main reason why any company that has an MMO is not making a second version of it, like you don't have WoW 2, is because they'd be competing with themselves, which is a terrible, dumb idea as a business standard. I looked into that and I'm like, why don't they do that? It's because, yeah, you'd be competing with yourself. You're splitting your player base. Sure, you're getting money from both, but it's a huge investment, and now you're your own competition on top of everybody else. So,
WoW basically did the closest thing to it though.
that's true. I mean,
Yeah,
true.
they really did.
With
True.
all of its fragmented servers.
Yeah. And then they keep on saying, well, we can't do that because then it'll split the player base. I'm like, shut the hell up. What do you mean?
Your player base is like in quads right now. It's going every which way.
We've
Yeah.
got retail, we have Bop Remix, we have Hardcore, we have SOD, we have Era, we have Cataclysm. It's like, sure, yeah, that's what's going to ruin your game. One more server.
Yeah, I have one more iteration is really going to be the nail or the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah,
I
I
doubt
have
it.
5 companies. They're all competing against each other. It's like,
But the
what
thing is,
the hell?
at least for them, it's not really competing because they could just be like, you can play any of them, and it's still just the one sub. So I'm like, fair enough, I
It
guess.
is all yeah, it's all one. I mean, other than
If it was
cash
two
out, it's
different
all one,
subs,
like,
that's
revenue
the
each
big problem.
stream.
Yeah, that's the truth.
So besides that, the syndicate, I guess we didn't really get to know the other members. It's just Lolorito and Telegy.
Yeah, the others didn't even have
What do you-
names.
Yeah, they're just like saying stuff and then they just left.
They just left.
What?
They're like, nah, ain't for me, bruh.
Yeah. What do you think about the what's the my mind is blanking right now. What else happened between like this and that? I suddenly can't remember.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
What else
so he
happened
can,
during the stuff?
Summon Leviathan.
So how
We
do you
learned
summon
about-
Yeah.
I mean, we should have learned more about the gift and knowledge that the emissary talked about, but
The Echo?
we gained nothing from it. Yeah, from the echo.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
we
the
know there's
infinite
something
line.
more to the echo, but
Yep.
we just don't know yet what there is to the echo.
Somehow the big bads, or the what do they call them in this one? The Acons? The Icons? Is that what they call them? The summons? The primals.
Yeah, primals.
The primals apparently can gift it? Is that it? Or is it the people that gave them the crystals
it was the
gave...
emissary that gifted him the ability.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
The
you
emissary
remember the
was
Asian that we
camp.
saw in the white cloak?
Right, mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the emissary. So
Yeah, we
he
got those
went to
Asians doing
him
stuff
and
too.
said, "Here."
Asians being all shady like.
He's the Liver King. Primals.
Yeah, so it was Assy and Magic, but from what I think, I was talking to Weasel when I was streaming it,
Mm-hmm.
and he pretty much mentions like, since there was with Asians, they use a similar magic where they can host a body, and then whenever they are out of a body for X amount of time, they end up popping back into their realm.
Somebody hasn't done one of the to unlock World Eater Heart.
Oh, it's gotta be
I
me.
tried to queue us.
I stopped at the quest, so I have not
Oh, you?
Yeah, you have to accept the next quest
Okay.
to unlock
Yeah.
it.
accept.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk.
So, I think he, like the way he was explaining is like, since that, like, you know how Mirweb killed all the bodies
Mm-hmm.
that he was taking over?
Yeah.
Essentially his soul was just sitting there, and it just poofed.
It ate it.
But it doesn't go to the next realm. It just died.
Didn't it get
'Cause
absorbed
they
by
had nobody to
Leviathan?
go to.
Didn't it get absorbed
No,
by
it just
Leviathan?
died.
No.
No, he just died because
it
his soul had no host.
I mean, it looked like it did.
Ah.
To me, it looked like it got
looked like he was
absorbed.
getting absorbed, but it wasn't.
Did it? I swear I got the same impression as Boja did. Like it just poofed. And I remember asking Boja, I was like, "What happened? Like, did it fail? Did it got scammed? Like,
Oh,
what
he got
happened?"
scammed
Yeah.
hard. He
Oh,
got scammed hard, but I think he got
yeah,
absorbed
100%.
by Leviathan. In essence, instead of
That's a-
being the herald of, it's basically Galactus being like, yeah, I got the Silver Surfer, but if he like betrays me or whatever, I'm just gonna eat him. It's just like,
Oh, these are coming from the words of like Weasel. So.
yeah, I don't
He
know.
just said he
We'll see
poofed,
what
he died.
happens as the story goes on, but my vote is he got absorbed. That his power signature was taken over by
If
the
it got
primal.
absorbed, they should have made a better job at seeming like he got absorbed.
I
yeah.
mean, that's what
'Cause looked
Because
it was
like-
clear to me. It
poofed.
was clear to me. So
Then why did he say like, "Oh, I'm
Oh, he got
losing my
absorbed.
essence"? Like,
yeah, because his essence
he's
is
just
being
saying,
devoured
"I'm
by the
dying."
Leviathan, basically. Yeah, he is dying. Basically, all of his
yeah, but it didn't
essence
say that
in
when
the
he
aether
transferred
flow.
to another body. Shouldn't we be happy that he's turning into a primal then?
No,
but
he's not turning into the primal. The primal's simply tapping into and taking his power. If this is like Final Fantasy VII, where there's a life force that exists, and you can basically tap into it and use it, the Leviathan is basically just doing what he did to his other little minions, taking them over whenever he died. The Leviathan's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna use you, and take your energy, because all those other fish guys, I'm pretty sure. Maybe they weren't so chill with the guy just, taking over their body and morphing it. And where did those guys go? Same situation. In my head, that just makes total sense. The fact that whatever that herald was, when you kill him, he just takes over another body. Leads me to believe that the same sort of thing happens with Leviathan. Leviathan's just like, hey, you're just a resource to me. I'm gonna take that energy. Maybe it's not.
it's
Maybe
what
it's not.
Asians
But
do.
that's what I thought.
It's what Asians do. That's what happened to Thancred and whatever, like the.
Right, but
that we're
Thancred's
going
body
against.
was not like taken over.
Yeah.
Body, like biology,
Well, it
morphed
was
into the new form.
No, yeah, well, it wasn't. But the thing
Yeah.
is that Asians are a little bit more better at it. But
yeah,
it's the same idea.
it
It's
could
he
be.
takes over the body, and then when his soul is out, you defeat him. His soul is out. He just goes back into his realm. That's
suppose.
why he isn't dead.
Except that when you
Yeah.
kill the Herald, he doesn't have some other realm or his original body that he goes back to.
Because he got tricked,
Maybe.
and he's not an Asian.
That totally
Okay,
could be it, but
so-
I still think he got
from
absorbed.
reading the what's this called? The logs, the dialogue logs from
Mm-hmm.
the wiki. It says, "My beings ebb away, but it should by rights be infinite. Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary, promise me everlasting." And then he disappeared. So it doesn't say that Leviathan's taking his energy.
No, it doesn't
so
say
he
that,
technically
no.
just disappears,
He just
yeah.
dies.
Yeah, he might.
He poofs.
I'm not sure which one it is. I think he got absorbed, but again, we'll see what happens with the story.
All right,
if
we've been recapping for almost half an hour. I
Absorbed,
think we should
minute
continue.
dying. if you get absorbed, doesn't mean like you die.
I mean,
in
I
a
would
way.
assume so, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. So he's dead anyway.
Yeah, I'm waiting
Yeah,
for Crow
cool.
to finish the cutscene and then I'll queue us up.
I'm just
Also,
clicking through
I
this.
have
Normally I
another
would
theory,
read all this
unless,
out loud, but I'm just going through it.
Lager, the kids would stack upon each other to impersonate a bigger person, and then they pull in like
What
a
the hell?
hood
That was
on top
quick.
of them. Oh shit, I'm DPS. Oh fuck it, it's fine.
That was quick. What the hell? I didn't expect it to be that quick.
It was like instant.
Pretty much.
Alright.
We had quite a few people. Alright.
Anyway, I think it's the same thing, but okay.
Alright, all new content for us, so
Yeah, you guys just watch.
try and pay attention.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this already. Yeah, I saw a portion of this. I clicked off right away.
When?
When I went to someone else's stream, when I rated them. I was like, that's probably something in the future. I didn't watch the fight at all, but like, yep, that's definitely a big boy.
Yeah, no, I won't tell you any pointers on this fight. You guys just have to figure it out on your own.
I like figuring out the fights. That's probably
Yeah.
like the most fun part of this game so far.
It really is.
Just figuring out
But
the
I'm
mechanics.
gonna make an educated guess. Since this is on the ocean, we're definitely gonna have a slide to the left, slide to the right type of mechanic.
I think so. We're gonna be rocking the ship.
I don't know if the ship will actually rock. I hope it does. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, in essence, that's why we would be sliding left and right.
Right. Two hops this time.
Yeah, right.
Oh my word! If they have, they need to. They're missing out. Whichever lead for the next raid, whatever it is, if they haven't done this in some MMO, they need to do that. They need to make the mechanics that song.
Oh my god, it's fucking huge.
Huge.
Finally. Huge.
Very, very loud.
Alrighty.
Very angry.
Got a gizzard.
What's that thing in the
Got
middle?
a gizzard for my lizard.
Something we're gonna have to click on?
I don't know.
That's the device to make him weak.
Oh, must be.
To make him leak?
Yes, to make him leak.
Yeah, make him weak.
What? Oh, weak. Okay.
Look, he's probably leaking already.
I think the gunbreaker's tanking. So maybe Pro you can turn off your
What?
tank stance.
Lies.
Gotta make him leak. Yeah, that's how you defeat the boss, babe. You gotta make him leak. Yeah,
I saw water.
take note.
Oh, I knew it! I told you!
Oh, we're sliding, we're sliding.
I called it! I called it. I knew it, man.
Like, you have no control over it, too.
That's amazing. Oh,
Ads? Yeah, ads.
yeah.
Ow.
There's a tail. There's a tail in the back section. Oh, I saw it
tail?
swipe. Yeah, I saw it swipe.
Yeah. Off tank means Pro go tank the tail. He's telling you to tank the tail.
I don't take orders from him.
That's fun. Ow.
I'm so over leveled, I still can't use all my abilities.
Yeah, Mr. Almost
sucks.
60. What the hell?
I know.
I feel that.
This guy just mains like one or two classes. What is that? It's so weird.
One. Only one.
Only one
I
class.
do one thing.
Wait,
I see that there's an orb. There's
Should
like
we be
4
killing
orbs.
the tail over the head? Is
I
that-
doubt it, but
D-
there's also a bunch of
DPS?
orbs too, so I don't know what this is all about. Probably something we should kill. Probably.
Alright, I'll kill the orbs.
Yeah, probably. Ow. Yeah.
It goos everywhere.
It goops a bit. Okay.
Nope. Oh, here's our little shield.
Yeah, I saw Lager that messing
Oh.
with the elemental converter over there. I guess we did it in a specific time. I think,
You have to
maybe.
interact with it at all? That's gonna be.
Oh?
Oh my god.
Oh.
music.
Yep. Slide to the left. The tail's back up. Okay.
Pro tank the tail.
I'm working on it.
The music.
Good music. I like it. Huh. Boss music. I like it.
It's actually really cool boss music.
We got ads. Why am I running this way?
Oh, you should have killed the ad in that area.
I mean, that's what we were working on. I am confused. Or something?
Is it? Are you having like a keyboard malfunction, or are you like mind control?
I have no idea, but I can't go where I want to. Now I can. Yeah, it must have been something like that.
Tails up again.
Is it?
Yep, you got it.
The head is dead. Okay.
That was a weird fight.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to do it again so I can even see the mechanics. I was on stupid tail duty, so I didn't see a damn thing.
There wasn't much mechanics.
I don't think the head had much.
Nothing really
to it.
happened. Wow. Okay.
It
that
was basically there was a head, there was a tail, and then ads.
There's tail ads, there were spheres, there was a
And then there
weird
was those
blue
bubbles, yeah.
aura,
I mean,
and
I can explain to you guys what's happening if you guys want to know.
I'll find out in hard mode.
That was hard mode.
That was hard mode.
But there's no normal mode. But there's no normal
No,
mode.
that was hard.
No, it's hard.
That's hard mode.
Yeah.
Everything else from this point is hard mode.
It's
No, I
as
get
hard as to
that.
get out
I
of the
get that.
dungeon in
But like
parentheses.
the real hard mode, that's normal. I don't know why they call it
You're
hard.
gonna do extreme. What is what you
Extreme?
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
It's
Whatever
like,
the
that
next
was
hardest.
hard.
Yeah, that wasn't hard. That's normal.
I mean,
What a dumb
we
naming
could try extreme,
metric.
but I prefer to do extreme with people that we know. That's the thing.
I would say I saw Onokar in my chat for a second.
Oh yeah, but he's helping some people.
On behalf of my people, I give you my humblest thanks. 'Tis meet that I give thanks to old Mistbeard, too, for his fine solution. Whatever.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was the pirate Mistbeard. I was right.
Before I set foot in these lands, this experience...
I suppose I did. What can I say? I'm a man of many talents.
Though you may labor to believe it, Thancred was once something of a scoundrel who fraternized with the criminal class in these parts.
Yestola! You jest, of course.
She just
but for
shrugs.
a chance encounter with Alphino's grandsire, he might never have left Limsa Lominsa, or received an education in Sharlian, or taken up his post in Uldar, which is where he trained in the blade, lest you wonder.
Minfilia, please!
I love this public neutering of Thancred.
Yeah.
It would seem there is more to you than meets the eye, Master Thancred.
Just thanks. Would that I could do so in person, but I must needs fulfill my promise to the Admiral. Till we meet again, Warrior of Light.
She said the thing. She said the thing. We're warriors of light.
Has anyone else changed their home aetherite to Revenant Soul yet?
Oh, that's a good point.
No.
We should do that,
To
huh?
Revenant Stole?
I did that, yeah.
No.
Yeah, our new home base.
Mordona?
Now that we have an
Always
aetherite
be
in our
older
home
for me.
base.
Yeah, I won't be doing that.
Well, I had a feeling I'm never going back to Gridania again, so.
Oh, I constantly have to go to Gridania.
Yeah.
You say that.
Yeah, I was like, I constantly
Here's the
have to
thing.
go. It's
We
so
were in
bad.
Ulda for a while. We were in Limsa. Where does that leave us to go next? Gridania.
Done, yeah.
True. True.
Well, I need it for carpentry. It constantly have...
I have been reflecting upon the events which took place during our visit to Vilbrand. If you have a moment, I would share my conclusions with you. When the Sahagin Elder summoned Leviathan, he employed the power we have come to know as the Echo, though I
Echo.
cannot well explain the how of it. It would seem he became immortal in so doing.
Oh, he was absorbed by Leviathan.
Ha!
When the Admiral
Called it.
subsequently slew him, His spirit emerged from his lifeless flesh, a consciousness shorn of physical form. Thus transfigured, he took up residence in the body of his minion with the ease of a man donning a favorite glove. Long have I known that the echo allows one to pass through the walls of a man's soul, but never did I imagine that it could free us from our own flesh, nor less that our souls could then occupy the next corporeal vessel to take our fancy. It was of this that Elidibus spoke, an existence which knows neither cessation nor oblivion. And yet, though the Sahagin had mastered his gift and thereby become immortal, he was by no means invulnerable. As we both bore witness, he was ultimately absorbed into Leviathan.
There it is.
And the...
Meddling with things that they shouldn't have been. They probably also got given crystals or something. Oh, back to Ulda.
Yeah.
If there are no other matters, I move that today's meeting be adjourned.
What a cunt.
Oh. Oh, it's the other guy.
Wait, what? What other guy? What?
No.
You guys are further ahead than me. Is he gonna be... Is he gonna be possessed? Let's go.
It is done, my lord.
It's Telegia Deligia.
Forgive my impertinence, my lord, but these orders, I am uncertain as to what end they serve.
You guys thought he was a good guy.
Revolution. I didn't really have a thing, an opinion formed about him.
Revolution.
He masked it a lot better for sure. You know, he was like, "I'm so sorry, you know, Lady Yuzuri, that it had to come this way." You know,
I figured he was just a way too positive thinker. But yeah.
The fuck is the difference between these earrings?
Anyway.
In any case, back to Minfilia.
Back to Minfilia.
Revolution. And for you were right, he was absorbed to Leviathan, and what that was.
Yeah,
I
well,
swear.
you know,
it
sucks to
didn't
suck.
look like it.
Oh,
okay. Wow. Dang. Wow.
No chill.
Alright, I got back to voicing. Are we all at Minfilia?
I'm at Minfilia.
Inflating his ego beyond belief. This guy is about to be fat in the end of the session.
Dude, I'm immortal already.
Immortal?
Now I'm talking to Minfilia.
Alright.
Is it voiced?
No. It concerns etheric fluctuations which we had previously attributed to good King Mogomog the 12th, not the 14th, the 12th. God rest his soul. that the king is no more a blessing for which we have you to thank.
Praise be his worth for 1,000 years, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yet all is not well in the 12's will.
I told him again!
An ongoing etheric disturbance of a considerable magnitude. They may even suggest the presence of a primal.
We're not going back to Gridania.
The mere possibility warrants immediate investigation, and I would have you...
Bro's deduction skills or like...
Oh, who was filet mignon?
Dude, I was so lost. Where are we in the... Everyone was talking upon each other. Hold up.
We're on filet.
Yeah, filet mignon.
Oh man, who was filet mignon?
Looked like. Oh wait, that was the old lady.
Yeah, the old cat lady.
That was... Wasn't that Freddy?
Wait, that's me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm
Yes,
there.
it was.
Holy
Yes, it was.
shit. I couldn't hear ghosts for a second.
Sorry.
I was like, fill me gun? Where? When?
Filet mignon?
She wants us to gather the finest of steaks before we take
Yes. How do you want them? How do you want those steaks?
I want them.
No.
Medium rare is the only good answer. Yeah.
Right.
Right, Lager?
We're not starting this, dude. We're not starting.
Yeah, well, not again.
Alright, we're just waiting on Freddy then, I guess.
I forgot how I did the voice.
What manner of problem?
A band of refugees hailing from Ulda. This time, I come to Revenant Stalls seeking asylum. It would seem they expect us to afford them to the same treatment we gave the Domans. At present, They are in the seventh heavens, awaiting a formal response.
No, that's a problem, isn't it?
See, we set a precedent. I'm telling you, you set a precedent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I say. We should have made a little
I
Doma.
see. Mayhap this was to be expected. I shall meet with them at once.
Acedia, you know full well we haven't the resources to accommodate many more people. Consider what will happen if you do this. What will spread and more will follow.
Your opinion is duly noted, but I will hear their suit.
I'm telling you, Acelia, put them to the sword. Put them to the sword.
1v1 underground arena. Winner gets to stay.
Final destination, Fox, no items.
Unremarkable. I should be grateful for your presence at this meeting. Have them fight it out, take bets, take about a 10% cut, you know, for the town. That way we make a profit.
Like, I would watch it.
All I
And then
gotta
put him
say
to
is
hard
that
labor.
we should have made a little Doma. That's about it. That's like,
Oh yeah.
problem solved.
We
No,
also
take the leader of...
It might not even have like stopped there, because once we have little Doma, then we'd have little Ulda, and then little Gridania, and then little you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we're creating all these little subsets
Little
of
Limsa.
refugees from all these locations.
And pretty soon we'll have way too many rappers, so I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
Mumble rap.
Little Doma.
That's not
Little
little
Doma.
That's like Oldette.
Alright, draggle-tailed refugee off here in the
Hold on.
I'm trying to catch
Oh yeah,
up.
welcome
Where
to
are we?
2.3
Okay.
by the way. We're in 2.3 now.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Let's see here. Do I like... Okay, you guys got cool weapons. I feel gypped.
Oh wait.
Nah, you're
I
pretty
got-
cool.
I forgot.
Weapons.
Nah,
Like,
this
I
weapon
saw
is
Bruce.
garbage.
It's not bad.
I mean, the color is...
The shield
It's
is
a-
I don't
terrible.
like the
It's
brown.
The shield is terrible.
The shield is
Oh,
terrible.
wait, the shield.
The shield is absolutely
the
terrible.
shield.
It's so garbage.
I didn't see the shield.
Monster Hunter.
It does. And then if you take a close look, my sword is just a piece of driftwood with some metal stapled to it.
Oh,
It's just
It's
driftwood.
kinda nice, it's kinda nice.
I don't like it
I
at
like
all.
the sword.
So wait, who's okay? Where's the sword? Who got something else?
Yeah.
I seen Fruny.
Go.
But I was being treated at the bus. Hurry, sir.
Dun 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 dun.
So we're not going to Gridania. Ooh, I was wrong.
Damn it. Damn it. We'll be there eventually. I mark my words. Mark my words.
Eventually.
Oh wait, why are we walking?
What?
I don't know. Where we're supposed to go.
Social hierarchy. What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth,
Ooh,
no
underboob
power,
over there.
and no worth. To the Uldan way of thinking, they may as well not exist.
Bro has his priorities straight.
Hell yeah.
Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultan...
Nevertheless, I have reason to believe that this particular riot may not have been begun spontaneously. Have I piqued your curiosity? Good. Then you will accompany me to the Hall of Flames. I would hear what General Raban has to say upon the matter. Hut.
General Robon.
Watch it be voice acted again.
That's the best part, voice acting.
I know, true. I just don't like it when I have to press.
Yeah, if we just
continue.
continue.
Because then I have to deafen. And I don't want to deafen, I want to hear your reaction as well.
It's not Chamber Rule?
Wait, it's not?
Oh,
No, it's not.
yeah.
It's not.
Oh shit!
I checked first. I thought about
Now
that
look
too.
who got there first. The guy who ran the whole way.
But you can't go.
You're gonna bet his voice actor again.
No, it's not. It's not a good time, Lieutenant Future Wife. My hands are full dealing with the refugees.
One happy.
Precisely the matter we wish to discuss, General.
Alright. Off in order. Back on your feet already.
To that end, I would have you make inquiries in the settlement suspected of harboring belligerents. Commander Taylor Swift will know which they are. He may balk at the request of such information, but I've no doubt that they can persuade him with your silver tongue. I meanwhile shall seek answers on my own way, after which we can regroup and share our findings. Well then, shall we?
Where is Commander Taylor Swift? Oh, it's right.
Right next to us.
He's about to shake it off.
About to shake it off. Swift boy.
Someone did voice him.
Somebody did do him. I don't know.
Who knows?
I think it was Pro as well.
Was it me as well? Okay.
Oh, no, it was Ghost. I remember him doing it.
Oh, he did it
fast.
super fast, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, because his name is Swift,
Yeah.
that's why.
Here goes.
You look up, you have something to say, you probably about deal. What you have to know is some more favor such information falling in the wrong hands, the lives of countless soldiers would be at risk, even so there is wisdom in your words that enable an individual, even though with the ties of the flames, it might be restricted to the task of the regiment. Very well, the brass blades have reported suspicious activity in the vicinity of the lost subject may be unrelated in recent events, but without I suggest you begin speaking to the blade post there.
Marvelously done. Fantastically done.
Holy shit. Fucking rap god over here.
Right? I have been rated.
Right,
It will take me a second.
What did he actually say?
Hello, swashbucklets.
Vanished during the struggle. Oh, if only we had never listened to the merchant's ridiculous claims. He said our cause was righteous, that the gods would never suffer us to be defeated.
Yeah, I was thinking that was a smoking gun when they mentioned the merchant.
So if they were forced to confront reality, that's it. Challenge the twins to combat and show my brethren that their strongest warriors are no match for one man. Perhaps then they will agree to lay down their arms and renounce this plot.
Oh, so you're asking me to fuck him up? Got it.
Ah, yeah. Here we go again. So that's your game, is it? Sorry to disappoint you, lad, but we're more than willing to kill you ourselves.
Oh,
Kill yourself?
battle.
Who the fuck is asking you to kill yourself? Again.
You beat him like it was nothing. God almighty, what are we going to do now?
Roll over and die?
Oh, we're going back? Oh my god.
So about those refugees that you guys were worried about, yeah, we don't worry about them anymore.
Yeah.
I could have probably taken care of them with like one single strike.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Wait, you're teleporting us? Why are you
teleporting?
Why teleport?
Why are you teleporting?
I just saw Bruni.
Okay, that's
so I was like,
Oh, shit.
Teleport and I'm already further than you guys.
Yeah, what the hell?
Are you?
Yeah, I am. Suck it, dude.
Wait, are you?
Yes, he still is.
Fuck.
He's first, I'm second.
Alright, almost. It's not a race though.
Ooh,
It was never a
cutscene.
race.
Yeah.
It's not a
That's
race.
why I teleported, right? To be
Yeah.
last.
It's a good one. That's why you teleported to be last.
Have you seen my parents?
maybe,
That's a dead
maybe, but you better hope not, though.
Oh my god.
There's no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Ul'dah.
She's so
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching
Alright,
than we
I'm out of
assumed.
there.
Is that a ponytail?
Kind of.
What in the sandhill? I was not expecting that. I thought you just had short hair.
Alright, I'm just out. Mrs. is headed to bed.
Yeah, look at all these dorks.
I know, look at them all.
Look at these dorks. with
Okay,
a
hold on,
hippo.
hold on. You gotta check out the weapons real
Okay,
quick.
yes,
They're all saying
yes,
goodnight
yes.
to you. So
Good
look at
night,
this
fellas.
lance.
Yes.
This is Brojo's lance.
Oh.
Looks quite nice.
Oh.
We've already seen everybody else's stuff.
Excellent, excellent.
And
Look at Fruni's claws.
yeah, we saw Fernu's claws. We saw the weird staff. We didn't see one person's stuff. Where is he?
I never got anything new.
Samurai lagger.
You didn't get anything new. What does yours look like?
Yeah.
Over here bottling.
How do I draw my weapon? It's a hotkey.
Z, I think. Z or X.
What? I rebound that. I don't know if it's a hotkey.
Oh no, it was Z.
It's rebound.
Oh, okay. It's a little.
that
You can see it's like a long
Sir,
rapier
Sir
or something.
Fafnir's armor.
But I had a decent sword and shield.
What is that? That's not a shield.
I know that is not a shield. That's like a weird hat.
Zit.
And then they gave me a piece of driftwood that they put some metal on.
Here's the thing. It
See that
does look
driftwood?
pretty dope.
You think so?
It looks cool by way of like a barbarian sword.
Yeah, but I'm a paladin.
And that's what I mean though. Like
Yeah.
it's a cool sword, just not for your aesthetic.
Yeah, maybe for the warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like a dirty paladin.
Dirty paladin.
Yeah, they'll
Dirty
be,
rotten scoundrel paladin.
Yeah, they'll be saying that when they're all dead on the ground and you have to res them.
Me? Res them? I'm the tank.
Oh, well, I'm
Yeah.
thinking D&D,
Yeah.
like a paladin.
And he's
or
the
like
one
a
that needs
Wrong
the
kind of
res.
paladin.
Yeah.
And I will be the one who ends up resing
Like
him
the
because
BV
apparently red
hero,
mages are known for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Battle
Yeah.
res.
Battle res.
Y'all
Oh, hold on. Already changed his outfit. No, come back. No, switch it back. You bastard.
Yeah, switch
What?
it back.
No, sorry, I'm
Boob window.
changing my gear, man.
All that boob window.
you going with that?
Yeah.
Hot.
Gosh, little titty
Do you
tassels.
wanna- yeah, titty tassels? Is there really?
I like how
Just
you
go
have
above.
like heavy
It almost looks like
chainmail
a
on
little-
your
yeah,
arms
little
and then just
tassels.
no
Yeah.
protection.
Okay, it's
on your
above the
chest.
above
What do you
the.
It's
mean?
on
My
the- it's on
boobas
the
are
boobs.
my protection.
Boobas are my protection. It's true. As long as the opponent's male, there you go. Runs up to one final enemy. Haha, what do you think of these? I'm gay.
What was that outfit?
Gosh.
Yeah,
Coil.
damn, it didn't count on that. Did not count on that. Well.
That's a good one.
Oh, there's a belly window right there.
Pirate days.
Change the
Pirate
color
ladies
of
would do
glamour.
that back in pirate days.
It's true. Oh,
They'd
yeah.
dress as
Yeah, you
men,
can.
and then they'd fight a guy in, sword combat,
see
and then
that.
they'd defeat him, and just
Only
before
certain
killing him,
armors though.
they'd
Like,
flash the
for
guy.
your current
And be like,
armor.
haha, you got defeated by a woman.
Orange
And then
armor
they'd
for
stab
my
him.
weapon.
For your weapon, I don't think weapons can have color.
Best interest to learn more of the military activities in this disputed territories. You are, of course, the scion best suited for this task, Corporal. Do take a moment to visit the Hall of Flames and make inquiries at the earliest available opportunity.
Hang on. You're a corporal?
I'm a corporal.
I'm a private.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I am a lieutenant.
Yeah.
What?
I'm a
It's
sergeant.
all over the place.
It's
What?
It's based off
Bojo?
of your skill. So I mean, it's just.
Okay, so fucking keep reading. Just keep going. Oh, yeah, okay.
No, I think it's based off your class. So like, I'm the tank, so that makes me the corporal. I think.
Good, dude.
I think. Otherwise, what
Oh,
else?
it's
What?
based off your-
I'll remember this when you die in combat, and I have the ability to res you.
It's from
Like I
your
chose the
grand
names.
company
Like I chose the names. I'm just saying. I
Grand
think it's the
company.
classes.
Oh.
Your grand
Grand company.
rankings.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, then it is your fault. Get on my level.
Yeah, get on my level, pro. I'm higher ranked than you.
Stuck on tacos, dude.
All right.
Wait,
With a
whoa,
bike
In
and
any
a
case-
bike, man.
It's because you did better in the Fall Guys minigame, isn't it? Is this what this
Oh
is about?
shit! It's all about the Fall
It's all
Guys,
about
man.
the Fall
You
Guys,
know
man. It's all about the Fall Guys.
Fuck that shit.
I just did the highlight for when we did all that today. It's not that you need to go watch it, but it was hilarious. It was amazing. And Brojo was not having fun, but it was hilarious.
No, he wasn't.
Any case,
I hit so much.
I'm not a Sultan Sworn Squire. Does anybody want to?
No, that's what shit right. Oh my god!
Everybody all at once.
Holy crap! My ears!
Oh.
All right, who's Ellie?
Oh yeah,
Is this a female?
this is the
This is a
this is the
child?
little
This is a
girl.
child?
Yeah, this is the little girl that was already
Oh,
voiced
that was
once.
Brojo. That was Brojo.
It was
Yeah.
Bojo.
Wait, what?
Of course. But first, I must needs finish speaking with my friend. He's telling me a secret, you see. No one else is allowed to listen. Mayhap you could wait for me by that pillar over there. We require but a moment.
Fuck you.
Holy shit.
I miss it.
I'll take her and give her a thorough spanking at the quicksand. Mayhap Momodi will know what to do. A legion of Garleans, an aether-starved primal. Even dealing with an Ascian would be preferable to this charade. Charade? Sometimes I fear Minfilia is too ambitious. We rush hither and yawn in response to threats as they arise without concern for the strain it places on our limited resources and ourselves. Mayhap the time has come for a change. Oh, is Alphanor gonna usurp Minfilia?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Time has come.
Unremarkable. This is Menthilia. I know this is sudden, but I must ask you to return to Revenant's Toll with all due haste.
Minfilia, you've
the
been hanging...
situation in the 12's Wood has taken... Oh, here we go. Now progress.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Wood has taken a turn for the worse. I will explain in detail once you arrive. Yeah, you're 2 hours late, alright?
I just knew we were going there. My only point was, you're like, we're not gonna go back there anytime soon. I'm like, yeah, well, I bet we will.
I was exaggerating when I said never, but you were like, no, we're going there next.
I did. Next did not leave my lips.
Anybody have guesses on what's the primal that we're gonna find?
It was
Bulbasaur.
No, it's Venus.
Bellsprout.
Obviously.
Oh, yeah, that's the one for sure. The 12's Wood. Then the primal threat she spoke of before has been confirmed? I have received new reports of Ixal activity, which leaves the sylphs? Go Rumpled, you know as well as I that the appearance of a primal takes precedence over all else. Oh, and when you arrived, you informed the antecedent that, while I am grateful for her concern, she didn't fear for my safety. I'm more than capable of protecting myself.
Alphinaud's gonna die.
I'm going to install lasers.
Dude, where is Shiva? We need
It
Shiva
has
in
to be
here.
a self now.
Is it actually Ramen?
I'm home.
Yeah.
Where
Could
is
it be Shiva?
We fought every single time like
Have we? Yeah, maybe we have.
We haven't fought the self
Wait,
one.
have we?
Yeah, we haven't fought Ramu.
True, Ramu. Ramu is a good guess actually.
But
wait, yeah, it is a good guess with Ixal and stuff.
yeah, if it's the
Wait,
sylphs.
Wait, Ixal are the flying. Oh wait, the sylphs were there, right?
Alright.
Was most disturbing. Clearly, the only injury Alphinaud suffered was to his ego. Doubtless it will heal ere long. Yeah, burn. The other scions will need to be present for this meeting. If you are ready to begin, I will to business then. I have received some most disturbing news from the Order of the Twin Adder. They have reason to believe that the sylphs may have called forth their reverend guardian, the primal Ramu.
Uh-huh.
Guardian.
Who called that?
You're late. It doesn't count anymore.
What? I called it earlier before we left Ulda.
Yeah,
Damn
well,
it.
6 weeks ago I also said we're gonna go to Redania.
Yes, I heard that as well.
Yeah, okay.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was there.
I need receipt.
Just trying to lower my successes. I see how it is. Okay, alright.
I gotta knock you down a peg.
Apparently.
I'll play my achievement.
I mean,
your sexiness?
no, no, my success. My success.
Ghost?
Trying to lower my sexiness is what I heard. I was like, alright, bro. I don't know.
Look, look, my sexiness cannot be diminished. It's not a lot, but it can't be diminished.
Alright. Anyway.
Who's
Thancred. That's pro.
Oh, it's the Thancred, yeah. I'm sorry? May have? Then it's not certain.
So sexy. The Elder Seat. The Elder Seats here informs us that the elementals themselves. Oh, I'm sorry. It was just it was perfect.
Oh my god!
No one could diminish my sexiness, and then he puts on this like super nerdy tone. Oh god. Alright, I'm alright. The Elder Seatseer informs us that the elementals themselves murmur of the Lord of Levin's return to the forest. The Sylphlands, however, display no signs of undue commotion.
Rojo.
Oh my, just don't do it. Damn. Fucking A.
Chop chop.
Shit.
Come on, Bojo,
We're waiting.
Forgive me, Exceedant, but the fact that need not conjure.
Gotta. Got a new follow over here called J Jiggles. They say the VA is better than the vanilla ARR.
Hell yeah.
Voice acting.
Yes, we appreciate that. High compliments, man.
Oh, our voice. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yes,
I'm
ours.
Like the Veterans Affairs? What are the Veterans Affairs gonna do with this?
Veterans Affairs. Voice actors.
The wrong VA. My bad.
Yeah.
The VFF over here. What's going on?
Ramu is probably like one of the only primals that you could actually like not piss off.
Yeah, maybe we could negotiate with them, or something.
Yeah, something like that. But yes, Jay Jigglies, thank you for becoming a casual. We're glad to have you with us, and hopefully, if you stick around, you'll have more of this weird voice acting.
World ender like Leviathan. He's literally just like, here's my forest, don't touch it. That's it.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch
my forest. Don't touch my silk. Don't touch my forest.
Yeah.
Don't touch. Did you say don't touch my bush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't touch my bush, and we'll all be fine.
I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just saying you could deal with some scaping.
No.
Some manscaping.
Trimming around the hedges, you know.
So that's literally Ramu. Ramu doesn't. Like, he's not a world ender. He's not gonna kill everyone. It's just don't touch his forest. That's it. That's all we have.
I'm teleporting there. Who wants to come with?
I think all of us don't want people just randomly touching our forests.
Then stop touching the forest. He won't be pissed off. He will just disappear eventually.
Who did this voice? Was it?
Hold on.
It'll be much longer. Succeed.
Oh.
Hey yo, this one returns and returns with good tidings. Wise ones have finished searching and have wisely identified the precise location where the touched ones summoned Lord Remove.
Oh, the touched ones.
The time is impeccable. A flattery friend. Might you be so kind as to escort this good man to his fellow scions? Hey yo, it will be this one's pleasure walking.
Hey yo.
One. Please.
Hey yo.
I'm Christopher Walken here. All right.
Hey yo.
Oh my word.
Oh.
Hey yo.
Yo.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh my god, I already said everything I need to say already.
Did you say it? Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He finished.
I was laughing too hard. You... Oh, you got me, man. You got me on that one.
Hey yo. His name is Mazio, dude. Gotta have a cool ass accent.
Wait, is this? Oh, it's right there.
I fly.
Don't leave, you cabbage.
Apparently we were too slow. You missed the train, CJ!
Oh, the train, CJ!
Oh, hi there.
Fuck, that's much, man.
Ready?
Yep.
Hey yo, this one is most sorry, but this one can go no further. Draw too close to Lord Remove, and this one may turn mean and nasty like the touch ones. Hey yo, and so this one must say farewell for now. Walking ones will find wise ones not far from here to the south. Go in safety, walking one.
It's one of those days.
It's one of those days. Yeah, exactly. One of those days. Oh, that's exactly what I was going for. It's just one of those days.
You're the chosen.
That's all about
my
the
God,
he said, she said bullshit.
It's one of those days.
It's just one of those days.
Fucking Christ. I was able to finish taking my measurements. Yes, it was quite the ordeal, but you should have seen the look on your stolen's face when one impersonating you suddenly showed up.
That's quite enough, Papolimo.
I mean, my apologies. It's not like me to ramble So, at any rate, as I was saying,
It is rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
The heck? Why you turn your night vision goggles on, man?
Himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall.
Yo!
He's pulling his card out.
Yes, without getting
Alright,
too
new
far
dungeon, huh?
into the weeds.
Yeah, or whatever.
Trial, yeah. Without getting too far into the weeds, that little gem that we saw that had that really bright magenta color.
Oh, like, get out of here. Little
That
violet
color
streak.
doesn't actually exist the way that we perceive it. It's what our mind makes it up to be. It apparently is a combination of two different wave spectrums that our brain just goes, that's not like either the other two that it should be, so it looks like this, I guess. It's a guess. Our eyes can't actually see that light spectrum correctly, so our mind is guessing.
You're really... You're right. I will preface this by you're right, but you're really gonna go that sciencey as we play this game.
Yeah.
There's only, there's a few animals that can do it. One of them is being the mantis shrimp.
Yep, mantis shrimp. Mm-hmm.
That can actually see it truly.
So I guess we look for Channing and then Cure 2 when you for the main tanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, did you know about Roanoke? Like the quote-unquote, the curse of Roanoke? They
Roanoke,
actually
yes.
managed to prove that the people actually just left and actually went with the Indian tribe. There's ancestors of mix of Englishmen and Native Americans.
Oh my god,
You said Indian tribe, I can hear the
Yeah,
background.
I was like,
right.
this background music
like,
is going really
little,
well with what you're talking about.
A little creepy.
Yeah.
The Roanoke people didn't just like disappear randomly. They eventually left because the town was failing. So they left with Native Americans that helped them survive.
Let's kick this old man's butt.
Fight me, fucker. I'll fight you.
Judgment Bolt.
Huh.
Oh my god.
The music.
Why
though.
does the bottom of his beard look like a fucking...
testicle?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it that, but yeah, sure. Oh, I see. Yep.
What is this combat music?
It's very unique.
Good,
You hear
good
this?
combat music, yup.
It's just random, but it's dope.
So you guys got some, yeah, don't stack on your lightning. The tells aren't as easy to perceive this time. Damn. It's not Tank Buster, but oh boy.
Oh, I think I see what I need to do. Okay. If next time you have the AoE thing, try to go to one of the orbs.
Oh, okay. Does it,
Ouch.
like, kill it?
I'm not
Okay.
sure, but I just noticed them, so I'm like, maybe.
I've been targeted.
Oh, ads.
Up ads.
I've been targeted. I'm frozen. Cannot move. Send help. SOS.
I'm dealing with others as well.
I am stuck. I cannot move.
Oh, it's
I'm
surge
killing ads, I'm killing
protection.
ads.
Okay. So if you take 3 of those,
I don't know where you are, but...
Ouch.
I'm in front of him, just sitting here. I mean, I'm not
I'm
dying.
killing the ads. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
kill
killing the
ads.
ads.
Do something.
Yikes.
They're pretty tanky, actually.
Yeah,
Hey, it's gonna take me a second to kill this guy.
Watch out for those beams. They hit like a truck.
God damn it! I got terrored again.
That's bad. Okay. I can't tell when he's gonna hit me with that big lightning attack that takes so much of my health away. I have no idea.
Alright, ads are dead.
Right.
God
So if you
damn
take
it,
3 of those orbs, you will get like protection from the from the electricity. I'm not sure
Oh my
when
god,
we
what
should
was that?
use it, but
That's a lot of damage to everybody. Looks like.
Yeah, that hurt. I don't like that.
That barely did anything.
What?
But I am terrored.
I took half health.
Oh, you took half health, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't took anything.
Maybe I screwed up somebody.
It's our stat difference.
Oh, watch out, Soul Canders.
I'm under half health. I'm like tied by electric beam to somebody.
Oh,
what do I need
what
to
do we do?
Go away from them or go towards them? You
No,
see this
you're-
this blue beam?
I
I
do
don't
see
want to
that.
say that's the thing.
Yeah, don't say. We'll find out, I
Don't
guess.
say it, but I'm gonna go away from them. That's all I know. Maybe I have to go
Oh
towards them.
shit!
I forgot that.
He's dead. Okay.
I shouldn't put people
Also
in
dead.
between it. I know that much. I'm dead as well. What do I do? Okay, the beam is scary. I don't like the beam. I need explanation on the beam.
Okay. Main tank has to grab 3 orbs, the guy says. Yeah, the
Orbs?
healers. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm about to
Rooney's
die.
left. Rooney, if you can, swift
dead.
cast revive me, and then I'll revive.
Yeah, my Swift cast is on cooldown.
Just do hard cast if you can.
You just keep healing pro first. Just keep healing pro first, and then once it's over, then swift cast revive me. Then I'll try and revive.
MC has to grab 3 orbs. Main tank has to grab 3 orbs.
Yeah.
Says something.
I did hear that.
Heal yourself first. Heal yourself first. Alright.
Dead.
Focus. Alright. Okay, just heal.
Dead.
Heal until you get swift cast. Just heal until you get swift cast.
Yeah, you can heal yourself.
Why didn't you get it? I'm so confused. How are you not raised? I did use it.
You sure you used it on me?
Yeah. I clicked on you. Is there a way is there like a /GG in this game so we can restart everything?
Yeah, just restart it.
Instead of us just doing it.
I don't think there's a /GG. You just have to take it. Like jump. I don't think you can jump off the platform. So you just
Can we
have to
jump
take
up? Yeah, I can't. Alright.
You just have to take the damage.
I'm gonna just yeah, I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, I think we're resetting. Weasel. There we go. Yep.
Reset.
When you get linked, I think it's like whenever you use an action, you take damage. When you are linked with the lightning.
When I use an action,
Yeah.
so I just have to stand there.
Interesting.
You have to break the chain, if I recall. I can't remember how.
Well, that's not helpful. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 1,
Yeah, the chain was the most confusing part of the whole thing
2.
because the chain
Okay,
wasn't
2.
going away.
Oh, there's the 3rd. Watch out, someone's being targeted. Oh, it's not. It's the person that filled.
When somebody is terrored, move your... When you get targeted by AoE, move it to the guy that has terror. That you unfreeze them.
I'm sorry, say that again?
When you get terrored, you know you're getting targeted by lightning constantly, like one AoE, right? Like somebody has to bring that lightning AoE to that person that has terror, and you unfreeze them that way.
Has terror, okay.
Yeah.
How do you know how somebody has terror?
You just have to look at the debuffs, like on the left. You'll look like a ghost face.
Oh,
my god.
Sir Fafner's dead.
I got one tap. Holy fuck.
Oh shit, we got the ads.
I got him.
Watch out.
Ads, alright,
Watch out
I'm
for
on
those
it.
lines. Don't stand on the line.
try not to stand close to the tank always, because the tank will get dealt like.
Yeah, I get dealt a
huge
lot of
tons
damage. I try to run around and pick up all the, I do try to pick up all the pieces. Little orbs. Yikes. I don't see me currently.
I'm just focusing on healing for now.
Watch out for more purple lines. Shit, I'm dead.
Goddamn. This is a pretty tough fight, I'll be honest. The mechanics are complicated.
For me, it's not too bad. Just have to grab those orbs.
I'm frozen.
That's not that easy.
Alright, I'm good.
Flashman bolt.
Ow. Grab this last one.
The music reminds me of Persona.
Those two. Yeah, that hits pretty hard. I'm almost dead again.
I think somebody has to run through the link. No, it doesn't want to.
Oh fuck, I'm connected.
No, every time you guys take an action, you're gonna take damage. So you guys, I think you have to walk to the further, like as far as possible.
Dead
See
again.
if that works.
I'm turret, I can't move.
Oh, you turret, or somebody has to hit you with lightning. Yeah.
Hit you with lightning? Alright.
Yeah.
There you go.
That worked.
Are you free?
Yeah, that worked.
Alright.
I'm picking up those orbs, but it doesn't seem to help at all.
You take 3, not more. Just 3.
Well, how do you know when you've picked up 3?
You have to look at your buff bar.
God damn. That tiny thing?
I'm at the opposite.
Yeah.
Nothing is
No, it
happening.
doesn't work.
Oh, I'm frozen.
Yeah, this is not cutting the link.
What if we take the orbs?
I need to be zapped by lightning, I think.
Yeah. Hold on. Nobody's getting targeted yet.
Yeah.
Oop, don't want to stand there.
If there's somebody in our party, I'll fill out their name.
We got. Watch out for ads are back.
Targeted.
Oh, the ads are back. Alright.
Damn it! I can't even
If
get
you got
to
a
him.
blue circle around you, go towards me, unremarkable. Fuck! I'm still stuck. Alright, free. The boss got me. The boss got me.
Yeah.
I don't understand the orb thing still. I picked them up and then they like disappear instantly.
Tether thing.
No, when you pick them up, yeah, they do disappear. They go into your like buff. Then you can only pick up 3. You get like electro conductivity. If you pick up 3, you get surge protection, so you take less damage from lightning.
I'm getting that, but I can't hold on to it long enough. Like, there's not enough orbs for me to pick up.
It's fine.
We're still tethered. We can't.
We got him.
It's a game. Yeah.
I don't understand that
We
fight.
killed him and we have no idea what happened.
Yep, pretty much.
It's a crazy mechanic. This is one of the most difficult fights on Extreme out of all the ARR bosses.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Because of how you need to balance out the surge protection and the terror and the amount of AoE he has.
Does everyone need the surge protection or just the tanks? Because I get hit more.
Usually it's just like because the tanks have to, because you keep getting hit by his the main AoE attack that he does. Because it's an untelegraphed tank buster, technically.
That's what I was thinking. So just for future reference, when those circles appear around people, there's also going to be some that are not around anyone. When the lightning strikes, orbs will form wherever those empty spaces were, where you just had a blue energy circle. So when that hits, I guess the DPS need to not pick that up. Is that right?
Yeah, just get 3, and then whoever has the balance will pick up the rest.
What, the balance? What do you mean balance?
Like if there is more, like if
okay.
there is more, anybody else picks up the rest.
Yeah, I could never get to 3. That's the thing. I was running around, people would pick them up, I'm like, well, shit.
Was that our
You are
first
returned to
trial
us, dear
wipe?
friend.